Hello and welcome to another Twin Flame reading, this time with the Inner Child Oracle deck by Amanda Lynn Eisling. We are gonna do a little bit more of a shuffling. Wonderful little cut. And let's see what the cards have for you today. Let's see what the message of your Twin Flame is. It says, connect to eternity within. Let yourself be held by love. And this is a very wonderful card. I love it because this figure is like in the middle of what seems to be a pond or a pool. Water can be very nurturing and refreshing, in especially regards to connecting to our feelings and moving through our emotions on the journey. Some of them may be quite uncomfortable or heavy, so being in that space of connecting with your feelings can be really replenishing. And this is a very intimate space that the figure is at, meaning that you can connect with that eternity within. This is the space of your feelings. And this is where once you heal a block or what is not feeling good, what is upsetting in your twin flame journey, you can actually receive all the love that is on the other side. And this is why the card is inviting you, or your twin flame through this card, better said, is inviting you, is to allow yourself to be held by love, to be loved, to invite more love in. Your twin flame, remember, is another aspect of you. Spiritually speaking, they are your ascension body. They are here to help you heal, to help you align into even more love and let go of the thought or the belief or even the experience that life has to be a struggle or heavy or something not worth experiencing. You actually are meant to receive a lot of love in many shapes and forms, not just through your twin flame, but through every aspect of your reality. So this is a perfect and wonderful invitation. We even have like a little shape of a moon. So that means that is a time to reconnect with your feelings. We have the holidays around the corner. This is a very special moment to just take a step back and see what can you feel grateful for. What are the feelings that are not feeling so good? What would you like to experience? What would you like to change for the better? And not because you have to go out and like push that agenda or make it happen by force, but is, even if it sounds very counterintuitive, is actually by feeling your feelings and connecting to yourself and bringing love to these places where you don't feel good about a situation or an experience, whether with your twin flame or any other aspect of your life. This is the chance to cultivate more love. This is a place where you can love yourself, where you can give yourself whatever it is that you need to feel like life is supporting you, like the divine is there with you, like your twin flame is there helping you. And that may be like the picture is showing us, connecting through water, through even in a swimming pool, a pond, whatever is within your reach, maybe even a shower or a bath. I feel like these spaces when we can connect through water with our feelings are really very, very helpful and very nurturing. And I feel like this is the invitation, is that you just take time to go within, to love yourself there, to give yourself whatever you need to feel loved and supported by life, even if you are going through a challenging time, whether that might be with your twin flame or something else in your reality. And yeah, it's time to, like the card says, connect to the eternity within. This feeling space is the one that connects you with all of creation, and this is where your eternal being as a divine child of God actually lives in, and that's the space from which you can always not only tap into your union and feel your twin flame, but this is the place from which you actually manifest that union into your physical reality as well. Let's see what the second card has. It's okay to be misunderstood, and we have again a picture with water and a little waterfall. It says perception is not always based on the truth. And I feel like this card is inviting you to look into where have you felt like you were not being understood. Has there been any situations where you felt like you were coming from a place of love or from a place of peace, and yet that was not well received, or maybe your twin flame or someone else in your life was misunderstanding your intentions? And if so, it's again like the first card was already inviting you. I feel like this is a wonderful passage from one to the other one, is really connect to that space. Okay, where did I did XYZ and I felt misunderstood? And love yourself there. Sometimes I remember having seen this quote very recently. Sometimes you love people in a language they cannot understand. And that may be true for you, that may be true for your connection with your twin flame. Maybe you're communicating with them in a way that they cannot receive, and this leads to misunderstandings and maybe even a physical separation, perhaps through being blocked in social media, or them not really replying or connecting to you through messages. So this is again an amazing opportunity to really retrieve and connect with yourself, go within and find these places where you feel like you're communicating something beautiful, but it's not being well received, or people are maybe misunderstanding it. Again, this can be either your twin flame or anyone in your reality. This is an amazing opportunity to love yourself there, because even when somebody else or even your twin flame cannot really receive something at this time, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with what you are communicating or what you are extending. So it's important that you find your peace so that you can stay in your truth and just allow the chips to fall where they may, because a lot of the times whatever you are extending, whatever you are sharing or giving, although the other person might not be yet able to receive it, it doesn't mean that they are not on their way to be able to be open to receiving it. So this is a very important step on your journey. This is a very important aspect, better said, that you can cultivate, because the more you can stay in your truth and not get so upset with how others are perceiving what you are giving, then this makes everything easier for you. And let's see what the third card has to tell you. It says, you are wanted, there is a home waiting within. And isn't that perfect? I'm just gonna put it like right next to it because it looks like a perfect passage. And yeah, exactly what we've been talking all throughout this reading. When you connect with your feelings, when you get clear how you feel within, when you are loving, love can offer you a different perspective and more brighter perspective or way of seeing things that may not be available to you when you are looking at the circumstances from the lens of ego, or be feeling hurt or misunderstood, etc. But when you go within, you allow love in, you allow love to show you the truth of a situation, you make peace with other people not being able to yet fully receive what you are sharing. You realize that what you have to give is wanted, that there's a reason for you to be on this experience, to be in this reality, for you to exist, basically, and you belong. And that sense of belonging will also help you attract your twin flame, because they are another aspect of you. Remember, they are one soul with you. You just experience them being a different individual, in the sense of like you can see them incarnating, whether it's the divine feminine or the divine masculine, it doesn't matter, but they are still another piece of you, another aspect of you. And that sense of belonging is what feels, again, like a home. There is a home waiting within. And this is the space of your union, which you don't see or manifest on the physical, on the external, until you feel it and cultivate it within, inside yourself. This is how your twin flame union comes to be. It goes from the inside out. And this is a process. This is a process of allowing ourselves to align with the truth of who we are, is a process of cultivating that deeply rooted peace and trust in the journey, that we are always safe, no matter if we are being misunderstood by someone or a group of people or our twin flame. We still belong where we are at. There's a purpose for us to be there. There's a reason for us to be there. And it can be quite challenging sometimes, but this is why this first card is inviting you to look within yourself, to connect with how you're feeling, so that you can invite love through the situation. As always, if you are interested in a more personalized reading, we have a Twin Flame Union reading. You can find it on our website, www.twinflamesembrace.com. You can also find more of our coaching services. If you are interested in receiving support on your twin flame journey and you are currently not working with any ascension coach from our affiliates at Twin Flames Universe, we are offering a free 15-minute consultation for us to share with you how you can start working on your journey, working on your union, and especially how you can dissolve the blocks preventing you from coming together with your twin flame. For those of you who already know they want support and are a little shy about it, we still have that 50% off on your first introductory session. You can get that discount by signing up to Twin Flame Universe's free Ascension introductory course. This course will give you the perfect first steps to better understand what this journey is all about and how you can best navigate it. And you will receive, of course, among other gifts, the 50% coupon discount for your first introductory session. So if you're interested in that option, let us know in the comments and we will get in touch so that we can get you on that coupon. So as always, thank you for joining me in this reading, and we will see each other in the next videos.